Did you know there's a famous World War II battle named after a card game? You see, this is the story of the Battle of the Ardennes, also called the Battle of the Bulge or the Ardennes Offensive. By late 1944, Allied forces had pushed deep into Europe, and the Germans were in full retreat. But Adolf Hitler wasn't ready to give up. He believed one last, massive offensive could turn the tide of the war in the West. His plan, codenamed Wacht am Rhein, or Watch on the Rhine, was to launch a surprise attack through the Ardennes region, a quiet sector held by thinly spread American forces. On the foggy, snow-covered morning of December 16, 1944, over 200,000 German troops and nearly 1,000 tanks struck the Allied line. The attack achieved complete surprise, and the Germans punched a massive bulge into the American front, from which the battle gets its name. This initial success created widespread confusion and chaos among the Allied forces. But despite being caught off guard, Allied units, particularly American soldiers, put up a fierce resistance. One of the most heroic defenses was that of the key crossroads town of Bastogne when the town was surrounded and cut off. The German commander demanded the surrender of the U.S. 101st Airborne Division, which had taken up positions there. The stunned defenders had little ammunition and no food, but their commander, Brigadier General Anthony McAuliffe, answered the German demand with a single word: nuts. The rest is history. The stubborn defense of Bastogne, along with other towns like St. Vith, bought crucial time for Allied reinforcements to arrive. As the battle progressed, two key factors turned the tide. First, General Patton's Third Army, a master of armored warfare. Patton quickly wheeled his Third Army to relieve the besieged forces at Bastogne. It was a remarkable feat of logistics and determination. Second, the weather. Initially, the bad weather that had grounded Allied aircraft finally cleared, allowing the Allied air forces to dominate the skies. They relentlessly bombed German supply lines and columns, disrupting the offensive. By mid-January 1945, the German advance had been completely halted, and the Allies began a counteroffensive to push back the Bulge. The Germans were eventually forced to retreat, suffering enormous losses in men and equipment that they could not replace. The Battle of the Bulge, the last major German offensive on the Western Front, would be an excellent topic for a video. Do you think we should cover it? Let me know in the comments.